Basic English Grammar, Lesson 3. Topic: The simple past tense. Part 1. Recognizing and understanding the simple past tense. Watch and listen. I want something to eat. Maybe candy. I'll just take one piece. Yeah. Oh, but there's an apple. Okay, I'll put this back and I'll eat the apple, not the candy. Reading. The following text describes what you saw in the video. Can you find all the verbs in the simple past tense? What happened in the video? Jennifer was at the kitchen table. She wanted to eat something. First, she thought about eating candy. She opened the candy jar in front of her and took out a piece. Now take a moment and try to find the verbs in the simple past tense. Do you see them? Here they are. Happened, was, wanted, thought, opened, took. Let's go on to the second half of the text. Then she looked at the apple. In the end, she didn't eat the candy. She put it back and ate the apple. That was a good choice. As before, I want you to find the verbs in the simple past tense. Do you see them? Let me show you. The verbs in the simple past are looked, didn't eat, put, ate, was. How did you do? Were you able to find them all? Don't worry if you found the first exercise a little difficult. I'm going to show you all the forms that the simple past tense can use. Then in the future, it will be easier for you to recognize it. So now we'll turn our attention to the forms and meanings of the simple past tense. We'll look at the verb to be, regular verbs, and irregular verbs. In the simple past tense, the verb to be has two forms, was and were. Was is used with singular nouns, uncountable nouns, and the pronouns I, she, he, and it. Examples: I was hungry. She was in the kitchen. There was candy in the jar. Candy is an example of an uncountable noun. The apple was a good choice. This is an example of a singular noun. Were is used with plural nouns, compound subjects, and the pronouns you, we, and they. Examples: you were hungry. The apple and candy were on the table. Apple and candy being a compound subject. There were many pieces of candy in the jar. Pieces is an example of a plural noun. We often use the verb to be in the simple past tense to tell about a past event, state,